Hi, I'm Victoria Savage, Nurse Savage on your side. This week's email that I'm sending out is talking all about toxin buildup and brain health. And one of the things that helps reduce some of the toxic buildup as well as help contribute to a healthier brain is to totally clean out your system, do a cleanse. And there are lots of different types of cleanses on the market. What I feel is the most effective is to totally empty out your digestive system and then re-inoculate it with some good bacteria. And one of the best ways that I found to do this is by doing a bone broth fast. I've included a recipe link here to make it easier. And the reason I really like this is because there are so many benefits you get from doing this bone broth fast. Number one, you repair in the process that one-celled organism I've talked about a few times called the microbiome that gets injured throughout our lives and can keep us from absorbing the nutrients that our brains need and or letting those nutrients seep through due to leaky gut system. There are many ways we've injured the microbiome. So this will help repair that. So that's one reason. Another is it's going to get rid of a lot of the toxins in your body during the process because you're going to be drinking some water too and really just kind of cleansing your system. Another reason the bone broth fast is so advantageous is because one of the ways that you're fixing, or one of the things you do when you fix the bone broth, helps pull the minerals from the bone. So you're getting some really good minerals as well, which also help pull some of the toxins from the body. And then another reason I like it is because you're adding collagen back to your own body, which makes your joints feel better, also makes your skin a little more elastic, so maybe you wrinkle a little bit less. And the third reason is because, or whatever reason, I don't know what number it is, but another reason that I really like it is because it really just kind of resets your body and gets you ready to re-inoculate. What do I mean by that? When you're done with this 4 or 5 day fast, I do it for 5. It's just my choice. You need to do it at least 3 or 4. And I do recommend that maybe on the first day you add a laxative just to clean out your system more quickly. Anyway, back to one of the reasons I really like this is when I come off the fast, I re-inoculate my whole gut with good bacteria. And how I do that is I start back in for the first day with just fermented foods and a good probiotic. Now, good probiotic. If you don't have one, I highly recommend one by Q Sciences. And I've used this for well over a year, and I won't go into why. I know personally it is one of the best probiotics out there. But if you trust me at all, please consider this one because it really is effective. You can go to asknursesavage.myqsciences.com, and I will put that link in this email as well. But at any rate, you want to re-inoculate, eat kefir, yogurt, kombucha tea, kimchi, sauerkraut, fermented foods. Even corned beef is a fermented meat. So something to consider. Those add good bacteria back into your system. And when it's really clear of stuff is the great time to re-inoculate. And remember, you really would like to use this bone broth on a regular basis by just having a cup a day, which continues the repair of your own joints. It also helps, they say it helps reduce cellulite. I'm not real sure about that, but I do know that my joints felt significantly healthier. Another thing I did when I came off this fast is I decided I was not going to reintroduce refined sugar in any form or grains. I just wanted to see how my pain level was because I've had a lot of pain through my adult life. And my pain level is probably 75% less than before I started. Now, I contribute that partly to the bone broth, but probably more to the lack of sugar and the grains. Sugar is a huge source of inflammation. Number one, that's more pain, but number two, that's one of the things that they realize is contributing to dementia is inflammation. So if you can consider that in your process, I would highly recommend it. It's not necessary to do in order to do this bone broth fast to re-inoculate your gut as well as give the rest of your body some help. This is Victoria Savage, Nurse Savage on your side, and I will talk to you soon.